WarFrame, bitches. Check that shit out. So, yeah. This is me. Dead to rights. Playing on the game WarFrame. Now, as you may have noticed, this game is a bit like Phantasy Star Online, where there are characters you can play and weapons that you shoot with, or obviously damage your opponents with. Yes. And much like that, there is an obstacle of obviously the enemies that you find in the actual world. Hold on, let me just change that. Change that. Right, okay, that's better. Right. So anyway, that's what I was saying. This is much like Phantasy Star Online, where you actually get to control a character that is going around with the camera behind their back, and once you've done that, it's more like, where do you want to fight? What beings you want to kill, and where do you want to kill them? Now, I'll just show you the first level, which is Terminus. It's a very good level, because of the fact that it basically gets you into the actual game. And it shows you whereabouts things are, and your moves, and things like that. This is my character. Apparently his name's Loki5, even though I called him Jokesome. So you open those with X, and you get whatever's inside it. Usually it's like handgun ammo, or like sniper rifle ammo, shotgun ammo, that kind of stuff. Sometimes it's really good stuff like money. Money's good for obviously buying upgrades and stuff. But sometimes you also get these health orbs. Obviously they're really quite awesome for healing your player. That's an enemy like that. He ran away. What the hell, man? Okay, so he runs away. It's understandable, because, you know, the person I'm playing is actually one of the more kick-ass kind of characters, whereas he was just an average grunt, as it were. That's, not too sure what those are. I think those are just literally like suits for, well, to not real anything actually. And they die like the scum that they are. Yep, they do. So that's basically the game. Going around, finding enemies, finding the actual things that you need to find. Like in this one, it's finding the reactor. Once you found it, you have to do something like either destroying it or something else. Usually it's destroying it, so yeah. Somebody's shooting at me. I need to kill them. First level, it's quite easy to get. Yeah, in the first level it's very easy to find yourself surrounded by enemies, but luckily there aren't that many for you to be completely surrounded, so you get like killed. Luckily, that is not the way. Okay, so if you open this one, health orb, thank you very much, and some money. Money is usually in credits. They just literally jump out at you and go into your character straight away. So this doesn't have anything in, so that was a waste of time for them actually opening this room. Aha, I knew there was an enemy somewhere. Destroy the reactor. Basically, it always tells you your actual quest, what you have to do and everything. Let's have a look if I can find what key is to do the items. Nope. Okay. So E is to basically give you back your edge by literally making it so that you use your sword instead of a gun. So if you're literally reloading with your gun, it's better to slice them with your sword, obviously. So we go into this bit. There's got to be enemies here somewhere. Yup, there you go. No, that's what happens if you get surrounded by enemies most of the time. Yeah, it's one of those games where you think, can you make it? Can you not? Unfortunately, you don't see the health of the enemies like Phantasy Star Online, but this has got a steep learning curve that if you don't pick it up straight away, then obviously you're not going to do that well in the game, which is a bit of a shame really, because not much else you can do about it. Anyway, you do get to change your character. You get different skills. At the minute I've got those two, which is invisibility and decoy, which is quite cool because invisibility obviously you get to sneak up on enemies or get out of the firing range, and decoy literally puts something in front of them or wherever you're facing. So if you're zoomed in with your rifle, it literally puts your decoy right where your crosshair is. So there we go. And that's that game, WarFrame. I hope you enjoy it as much as I have so far.